Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and today we are back with some more Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templar.
Better than to suddenly.
Now we are doing what we can to, basically, I'm gonna do what I can to finish this and Salmon Max up this weekend, which means it may be, today and tomorrow or today and, wow, this is trash. Basically, today and Sunday we are gonna have, we are gonna do, we're gonna do what we can to wrap these up. So I can't go that way. And see, I
didn't want to wait to be. Hi, having a party?
No, this is breakfast. Come on, join us, man. We're Basha, wake up.
Breakfast.
With company.
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap, sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
I never noticed.
Okay.
Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, so action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Well, that's great.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
Old lady, too.
Yeah.
Well, Nico's in
Maybe they
trouble.
went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
The old
They were
lady,
on their own.
you
I
know,
was in pairs, you know.
No, she's
not really an old lady.
Sure, I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
What is that? It smells like gasoline.
Right, now put tears in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. Have you ever seen this man before?
Aye, man, he's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
No, he's an international assassin. And he goes by the name Khan.
Well, aye, man, but I was close, you know.
Well, okay, technically you
See you
were.
later.
Can okay, so now he will let me go out the window.
Don't jump.
No, I'm not jumping.
Jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just
No.
Watch me.
Going up. Because, you know.
Now, pal, I'll give you a hand, like.
Oh, yes, the drunkard giving me a hand. That's gonna make me feel safe. Ah, that pixelized bootay. Don't stand upright, you ninny. Okay, so I can go down here. Is here where I even want to go down, though? Hi. I can't do anything.
I always wanted to stop the train. And now?
Yes, okay, because then that's going to knock everybody back. Yes, all right.
You saved our lives. But why?
We were always on the same side. Stobart, different causes.
Aha!
A common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These
Right.
men are
I
no
would agree
better
with
than
that.
Dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It
Well, I
is
have no idea what to
a
think,
weapon,
so
yes,
obviously
but
not.
one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together, and Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles.
No,
Can't you
he's
tell me
not.
straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the
Well,
Templars
George
with
actually did
power
pick
which
something
made them
up.
Great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
How
Okay.
did you escape from the bulls?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village,
But
Stobart.
not impossible.
Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness.
Okay.
May Allah guide to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last
Yes, thing.
What? What is it? He's dead.
Can we take this guy's gun, please? Hey, Nico.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
Answer me this instant, George Stobart.
I will. When I'm ready.
I would suggest you be ready pretty quick.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
Wait, did you just kiss her?
When you pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. And kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
Oh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
For you to untie her? Okay, so I'm guessing we just need to jump.
What are you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door. Do you want to end up like Flap?
Not especially. What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
Oh, good grief. Really, George? Fine, we'll go out the other one. I don't think it matters. Well, okay, so we are here. Oh, I have no idea where we are anymore. We're at the church. Or what's left of the church.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow.
Holy
Why didn't you say
shit.
so? Boy, we'll show them now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive.
God, George, you are an idiot.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's
Right.
not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the
Hey!
scale of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it.
But there's something that
The
could...
tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
There's probably
I hope
something
the
that can
explosion
cause a
didn't
small
destroy
explosion.
The sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Okay, there's obviously something that can... Obviously something goes in there. There's various things that are supposed to go in there.
The handle turned easily, and the larger wheel began to revolve.
But the smaller one... Oh.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
Well, that's okay. Because I think the handle may be exactly what we need.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth.
Now turn the... Okay, fine. Can I take the wheels?
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Ah, okay. What's down
I
in this
scrambled
rubble?
around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Well, that's actually kind of handy, because that could be used to contain a spark.
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age.
Anything else?
It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was
another
a small
cog and spindle.
Cog and spindle.
Keep
With mounting
searching.
excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Okay, that's better than what I thought you were going to say, Georgie boy.
I didn't find anything.
All right, fine then. Okay, so we have 2 cogs and spindles, which should...
It wasn't the right hole for that cog. The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
Yeah, see?
With a rasp of metal on stone,
Ah!
I eased the
Wow, he
second
looks
eye
surprised,
into
doesn't he?
place. The cogs all meshed. It began to turn.
And that should lift up the door. Yep. And he just took the crank,
As
which
I
is...
saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Probably questions you really don't want an answer to.
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you
Cool.
suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
So,
Really?
what are we waiting for?
Let's go in and see some old people having sex.
Vomit. Lovino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars
Well, the
had
sort
never
of.
worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Right.
Rosso! Why, the double deal.
Oh.
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch, if you wish to live much longer.
Wow, you're gonna let us watch?
We are gathered
That's...
here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet, Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our great
History lesson!
sword of Baphomet was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies.
Yeah, these guys are a little out there.
Lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Okay, so... Ooh, movie time! Ow. That looks painful. That looks very painful. They're just stunned.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a
Right.
better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We
Yet.
need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
How do I
Yeah.
put this?
True? Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Great undertaking.
Join you?
Anytime anybody
see you
uses the
in
term
hell
undertaking,
first.
it's never good.
Oh, George, I had great hopes for you.
I'm sure
C'est
you
la
did.
guerre. Eklund, kill him.
And let me guess, she's gonna interrupt. Everybody forgot about her because she's a woman, apparently. Damn! That old guy's pretty. Dude! Oh! Rousseau?
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Damn, people are dropping like flies here.
Kill them.
Now we're still in the movie.
They will not escape.
Well, well. If it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's
Hi,
going to be a
buddy.
pleasure killing the pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
It was a black plastic pen top.
That's a good question. I'm gonna save real quick. I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember what we do. Shake hands?
Come on, George, think.
What do you suggest?
But this place is full of explosives.
Oh! If we
Maybe not.
if we could short that out.
It was an old... It was the shake and shock buzzer.
I don't see anything that we can use over here though that
What about that torch?
What about it?
Oh, yeah. Use the torch, toss it on the explosives.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido!
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool. He's over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
I
Very?
thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact.
The C4.
A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
And there we go.
We didn't stay long in Scotland. George had a vacation to finish, and I had another story to write. Not the real story, of course, but enough half-truths to fill
And I
a
think
page
this
and
is
pay
new,
our rent for
too.
the month.
I think this is new, a new
George and I hung
section
out
as
together in
well.
Paris. I showed him my favorite restaurants, and he told me his best jokes.
American
You know,
jokes.
Nico,
Not that
This
good.
city holds so many memories for me now. The cafes, the music.
The sewers,
Tell me about it. The clowns.
the jugglers.
And your pal Labano.
Yes, dear Andre.
When we
Yeah.
first met, and I was doing my detective stuff, you kind of disappeared a lot, Nico. Were you and Labano,
There was something happening, but nothing to do with Andre.
No, everything to do with her
It
father.
was something from the past that I had to deal with, on my own. So I dealt with it, and now it's over.
Hey, did I ever tell you the one about the old Irish couple in the lottery?
No, but I think you're going to.
Okay, there's this old Irish couple. They've been married forever, like 50 years, and they win the lottery.
Alrighty then. So there we go. That is, Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Huzzah! This one took a little bit longer than usual, but we're done with this game, which is cool. Which means now I don't feel so bad as far as moving on with, like, Tex Murphy and having that in the mix, because now that can replace Broken Sword. Probably at some point in the future we will continue on with Broken Sword 2 and 3. I know I've got the first 3 games, and there's 5 of them total, I think. So, we'll probably later on in the year, later on maybe towards the end of summer or in the fall, we'll go ahead and move on to the second one. But we're going to take a break from this series for a while. As always, thank you very much for watching. And stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio! Seriously, Kyle, where the hell are you? You know, Kyle's supposed to be this badass mother effing Jedi. He's like, not even, he's barely... And another one terrifying them. The point is that witches are never thrown in a lake or burned at the stake.